What is up, guys? It's Victory 127 here, and today we are playing a new game called Dirt Racing Mobile. It's obviously another dirt racing game, and we have street stock, modifieds, late models, and sprint cars. And then there's another version of this game that's wingless sprints, which will be a different video series. And yeah, there are 12 tracks for each class, and then there's amateur and professional. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, we are at track number 1 here in a street stock. This is my first race. Haven't really done anything other than a time trial to figure out how the sound's gonna work, which I did figure out that the sound is too loud as I almost get dumped. Hit the wall anyway. Sound is too loud for me to be able to turn my mic on, and so I just turned it off altogether. I think I'm in second right now. Maybe we can make a move on first. Yeah, I am in second. Do a little slide job for first. Take the lead, but then I put in the wall, so I'll have to get out of the throttle. And he takes the lead back. And we get the lead coming out of 2. All we need to do is run consistent laps and not miss any of the buttons, which I have done before, which is frustrating because you go to turn and then the car doesn't turn. But I figured out if you let off, the car will turn. So I guess I'll do that if I miss the button or something. Or even if I am pressing the button and it just doesn't turn anyway. It says my best lap is a 984, which that must have been a really good lap because it's sub 10. So I don't know what lap that was, but it must have been a good one. White flag is out. As long as I don't screw up majorly. Should be taking the win coming out of 4. And that's a win. Yeah, this game is fun. I think it's going to be really fun to play and make videos on and stuff. So, yeah, next race. Okay, track number 2 here. And starting in the back as usual. And there's no turn line, so that must mean we start turning at the finish line. Almost got into that teal car. And then I just get into him and he turns me into another teal car. Great. Already in second here. And make a little dirty pass for first. The track is pretty small, so there is a possibility that we could lap some people. Unless I put it in the wall. The cars behind me are no longer on my screen. Next time I will be coming to the white flag. White flag is out. And checkered flag. Next race. Okay, at track number 3 here, I did change the paint scheme of my car because I like the purple on this car better, and the wall matches my car, which is pretty cool. It's a really long track. Corners are, they're kinda tight. They're not really like turn on a dime, but they're not really like wide sweeping corners either. But like, so you got turned into the wall both times coming out to exit this lap. This would be a fun multiplayer game. Wonder if they thought about doing multiplayer. So I had another game by these people before on my old phone, but it was so old that it couldn't be played on this phone because it wasn't updated ever. It was just made and they let it go. Am I in first right now, or is the leader just really far ahead? Nope, I'm first. I think I was looking at the lap counter for my position, which said 5, and then I only passed 3 cars, so I was confused. I can feel my thumb starting to cramp from having to switch between these arrows. This is going to be a fun first-person game, I think. But I also like the simplicity of the, just like from the top. But then at the same time, they shouldn't make the, like, thumbnail of the game, whatever you want to call it. They shouldn't make that a 3D sprint car, because that's not really what the game is. They did make a 3D game. It's called Dirt Racing 3D. It's extremely realistic. It's awesome. But they just haven't updated it, so that sucks. But take the win here. 3 wins in a row. I just, on the other 2, I restarted because, like, I missed the corner and, like, hit the wall and went back to, like, last place. But I never did on this one, so yeah. Next race. Okay, we are at track number 4 here, and it appears we are racing on sand, so it's interesting. Oh, very wide corners, very wide corners. I'm gonna hit those tire barriers eventually. Oop, oh, yep, and they just get put in the wall. We'll keep going though. It is only the 2nd lap. Oh, I was gonna ask if I was in first. Think I'm in 2nd, and then I just get put in the wall. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss the corner. Looks like it didn't turn right away. Okay, I think we're in 2nd now. Yep, we are in 2nd. Okay, let's try to get to this leader who has the exact same paint job as me. And I just take the lower line and just blow by him. Even set a new best lap. As long as I don't miss the corner, he should take home this dub in 3 laps. Oh, kinda sent that one a little wide. Don't think I'll set a new best lap for the 3rd lap in a row. But nope. 3/10 back. I don't know if you can see me pressing the buttons, like if they get darker or whatever. But you have to work this. Like oh shoot. You can't just turn left and go. You have to turn left and get off left and turn back right and turn right and right, left, all the way down the back stretch. Just to prevent you from hitting the wall. So, fun, but slightly difficult. That's how I like it. Yeah, so, next race. Okay, we are at track number 5 here. Once again on sand. I think I'm recognizing a pattern. There's always kind of like a normal size track and then like a really small track. It's basically the same. So yeah. I think this will be the last video, or the last race of the video. So, because when I start this race for you guys, it'll be at like 9 minutes. And when I'm doing this, yes, I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, last race of the video. Let's see, we can probably end on another dub unless I just put it in the wall going down the front stretch. It's one thing that I don't like about games, your racing games like this. They should make it so your quarter panel can bend on the wall. Like if I'm running the wall, and oh shoot, and I'm right up against it, and I'm rubbing on it, my quarter panel should progressively start bending. Like, I'm not saying that they should make it full-on crash physics, but quarter panels aren't that strong. I know, I've had to fix many of them. If you don't know what a quarter panel is, then it is like the back half. It's the last quarter behind the wheel. I don't really know how to describe it. Maybe I'll put a screenshot of a quarter panel at the end of the video. Pretty good battle for the lead because I messed up, but I'll take home the win. Probably the closest finish so far. Yeah, so that's final rates of the video. We got through 5 tracks today, so at that rate, we will be done in like 10 videos. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.